What happened to Shido-san? He said some strange stuff. Yeah, he admitted to murder? The government would be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. I thought we could count on him. What's going to happen? Oh. I guess we'll find out. You see Shido's press conference? Seems like the Phantom Thieves changed his heart, if you ask me. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election. It's real?
I don't get it.
I don't understand. I don't like things I don't get. I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. Yeah, welcome to the internet. What's this mean for the election? This country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. It happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused. Bow, now, now, now.
Time's up.
Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? What are you talking about? It was like 100 hours of gameplay. Ah, but it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days, from tomorrow to the 22nd. Oh, no. I'm sure you already knew that, though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming whether you like it or not. Well, good luck.
Man.
This is the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while. Have you been studying? Definitely not. I was on vacation. Technically. Dead men don't study. Shido spilled the beans at that conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved. But that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister is working on a case too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any crap we've been doing. Good luck, you guys. Must be nice.
Sorry about that.
Oh, sorry that I failed to mention your exams. If everyone thought I was dead and exams were coming up, I would stay dead. I agree. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group. You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right? You don't even have exams. What's up?
Excuse me.
Pardon the intrusion. Ah, glad to see you all. Don't mind me, make yourselves at home. I disagree, you better mind Coffee Daddy. You're too kind, we'll take you up on that offer. He's a great man. Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over. But my boy Yusuke's speaking the truth. Like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to study. I want to go home and watch anime. Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail? I mean, it's expected.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. Won't the result be the same whether you study or not? Now, you guys, just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this.
Hey.
I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time. Making a gamble, huh? If she's wrong, we die. I don't want to die. Guess.
Huh?
It's not how exams work. Is it really that bad? This is every day for them.
Hey.
This affects you too, Akira-kun. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. But you've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study. Oh yeah, Akira's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed. Why, because I'm smart? Betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady On. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll help you.
All right then.
Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you? I suck at history. I cannot remember dates to save my life. I feel like while Akira was out, there was something they were saying that'd be on the test. Ah, I know. It was, Dokyu... What was it again? History, Dokyu... Was it about the origin of Dokyu? Dokyu means something that is larger than others of its kind, but the name comes from a battleship. Dreadnought, they attached Do, the first sound of that word in Japanese, with Q, which means class.
Whoa.
That's it? I'm impressed you knew what he was talking about.
Hey.
How about taking a break? Coffee Daddy, thank you. Sounds good to me. I can't do anymore.
Wait.
So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless? Let's see here. Studying is important, I guess. At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji. Yo, you tell him.
Huh?
You want to say that again? Punk? Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be. That's a great point. Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever. Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married, Akira? Of course. Well, that won't be for a while. I mean, like, what? Akira's like, what, 16? Could happen within the next, like, 5 years, realistically. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow. Well, that's because you buy such frivolous things. The only good purchase I've ever seen you make was the lobsters. Cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
Yes.
That concludes the last subject.
Okay, I'm finished.
That took so long. We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everyone. See? You can do it if you try. Ah, thank goodness. Knowledge. My guts is still at 4, isn't it? I'll forever be dauntless. We're finally done. Only knows... How's that saying go again? Ryuji's hopeless.
Huh?
What'd you say? Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home. If you were dating any of the girls in the party, you would have gotten special dialogue for them depending on how you answered the marriage question. Ooh, that's nice. I hear dogs barking like crazy downstairs. I doubt it's coming through my mic, but if it is, I apologize. Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans. Exactly, roo 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 roo.
Hey,
How's school treating you now that you're back? Same as ever. Well, at least you don't have to hide anymore. That's something. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. Oh, dude, sick. Oh, see you later, Anna, if you're leaving. Thanks for coming to stream. How goes the case preparations against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Alright. Can I, hang out with anyone? Yo, let's max out Chihaya. We're gonna get one more blood oath at least, chat. Hello. Read your fortune out of curiosity. I couldn't truly grasp your fate before now, but everything will soon be clear. Please brace yourself. Well, then what would you like to do today? Let's do it. There's something I'd like to ask you. Please have a seat. Let's go. Let's get it.
Yes.
Please sit down.
The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes. Particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate.
You've changed.
That's very true. All I used to say before was that they were going to face misfortune. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for. When she started avoiding me, I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result. But I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
You should. I see a couple of people saying they like Chihaya's confidant. After getting through the rest of it now, I like it a lot more too. I like Chihaya. She's pretty cool. I don't remember where I put her when I ranked all 9 of the girls, but I feel like I should have moved her up higher, now that I've gotten through the rest of her confidant.
Yeah, you're right.
I usually am.
Oh, could this be? Ah! The power of conviction is amazing! Her fate and mine are connected! I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
Alright, yeah, you have pretty strong convictions.
Yes. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief?
How does everyone find me out every time?
Sorry. I used fortune telling to find out your true identity.
Excuse me?
I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world.
Why don't you just, like, become a detective or something? If you could just find out who people are like this. You would make a killing.
It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
Yeah, you're pretty sharp.
Got you good, didn't I?
Alright, let's not get crazy here.
But I don't care what your true identity is.
I would deny it anyways. You can't prove it in court. Yes, Judge, you see I flipped this card and it told me it was him that did it. That's not gonna fly.
As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
Are you worried about me?
There's no time to be worried. We must take action in order to change fate, right? I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
Thank you, Chihaya. Alright, cool. Yeah, after finishing out her confidant, I like Chihaya a good bit more.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of fortune, granting thee infinite power.
Infinite power! Boom. Special fate reading provides a preview of all abilities for a confidant of your choice. That's pretty worthless at this point, but would have been useful earlier in the game. Hey, Lakshmi!
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet.
Oh, well, joke's on you because I'm both.
The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay? Please, visit again sometime. Goodbye!
Good confidant. Ah, nice and 21%. We getting up there. Game over.
What is this?
Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he'd have been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who will be the next prime minister? I don't know, something about this seems off. Oh well. If there's no real issues with Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think harder about
Hold on a sec. There's nothing but issues. Morning. It's exams. We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? That's just not how it works. Is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought? Yeah, there's still something left in the game, don't worry. Yeah, the public response sucked. That's it. People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams will magically disappear by the time we get to school. Alright, well, that's just ridiculous. Alright, exam time. Let's go. Who has their exams, like, on the week of Christmas?
All right,
You madmen?
let's begin.
Someone told me Japanese don't celebrate on the 25th, though. They do it on, like, the 31st or something. Today's the first day of finals. You may begin. Let's go. Which of the following is called the Devil's Curve? I have no idea. Naruto Uzumaki symbol. It doesn't seem right. Brit. Oh, well. An essay question? Yeah, whatever. Describe how sounds are played through a cell phone. I think they said the voice you hear through the phone is... their voice pitched up? I can't remember. It's one of these two. Nope. I think they said the voice you hear through the phone is not the real voice. There'd be too much data to transmit, so it just plays the sound similar to your voice. But why does the listener think the synthetic voice is the real person? They can sense their aura. Humans have bad hearing. It's whatever. Come on, be serious. I think they said yeah, whatever. The real voice. Oh, sorry, not the real voice. They speak the same. Yeah, everyone talks their own way, their tone, how they stress words, and so on. Even if the voice is different, as long as they talk the same, the listener will subconsciously supplement the voice. That's it. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, done.
Time's up.
Bow, bow, bow. Did my rating go down? No, only up. No down. I already got the trophy for getting first in the exam, so I really don't care about this.
Morning.
Good morning. Exams today too, huh? We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other tough? Tougher than Shido.
Wait.
But how behind are you? Handle your exams like you do your changes of heart. Anyway, exams are nothing compared to Shido. Maybe it's because exams aren't finished yet, but I feel like I can't become too excited. But we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there, me. Yeah, hang in there, you. Bow, 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 bow. Hello.
Everyone.
Second day of exams, let's get it. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? It's clubs or spades. I think it's spades.
That doesn't
Nope,
look
it's
like
clubs.
it'll
Never
work.
mind. Which of the following is not true about the kanji for crow? I do not remember this at all. It's from the sound it makes.
That doesn't
Nope.
look like it'll work.
Gonna get last place in the exams. Let's go. Going for a worse than Ryuji run. Let's get it. I'm really, like, not even thinking about these questions at all. I'm just clicking the very first thing I see. What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey,
Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido?
how are you feeling?
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? Nope, been bombing it, but I don't care because I already got the trophy. I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm alright with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins. Yeah, your sister has this. I believe in her.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe so too. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you. Oh no.